vision. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pretty.
Heck yeah, Lakers should bring Russell Westbrook off the bench, bro. Tell me different. Alright, let's up our drip. Hey. Alright. Hey. Okay. Neville. Yeah, true. Okay. Let's get it. Let. Michael. Michael. And then
Hey, good boy, good boy. Hey, yo, right there. Who's watching it? Hey, yo, right here. Oh, head down. Hey, shot. Hey, way to grab it. Hey, right here. Yo. Who's got ball? Hey, yo, right here. Grab it! That's mine. Shut up. Hey, don't let him shoot that. Come on, box him out. Box up. Pressure him up.
I am Gemini, Superfly, Fly Guy. I am Gemini, two heads, one eye. I am Gemini, top Andre, Morgan, and Kanye.
Good boy.
I'm not dead. I am quick.
Hey, who got him?
Like Smith. I am Gemini.
Who got him?
I am Gemini, June 4th.
Pushing him! And one! Got up! Go get it! Yo, get it up, yo! Hey, swing it!
Could take over. He doing the same move.
G's are top three, paving the way, man, no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG. Big bank need racks on me, stack that, keep that low key. Fab with the hair and nails on fleek. Me and my G's are top three, paving the way, man, no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG. Yeah, obsessed with success, trying to run up a couple M's and no less. Mine, been up next, we've been blessed, been putting in work, this sparking the interest. With no strings attached, I press with no stress. Running to the back, can't lose breath. No, I can't lose breath. Got a pattern up, trying to get a new front step. Money added up, so I know I'm moving correct. Can't damage us, came in and move like a vet, not a panic up. You chatting man, shut your mouth, can't back it up. I'm with the plan it out, I'm bad it up. I'm trying to get big racks. watching here?
Come to me!
Yeah, this come up, it been really major. My team eating like we sitting at the dinner table. I done got a couple calls from a couple labels. Now it's all eyes on me like they was watching cable. I had to come up, I really couldn't stay down. Still 10 toes with my boys from the playground. I see these haters, they really want me way down. If they not talking red, please get up out my way now. Look, I never changed, I only had to move different. I'm like a title contender, moves made with precision. I went from losing to winning, I wanted all no percentage. I'm never fake, no pretending. You want it, you can get it. Hold up, my wordplay is on a different level. I'm getting hot, popping off, guess I'm in the capital. so you know I fast like leave my foot up on the gas pedal. A young Don, I'm feeling like a Nino. Got the money and the power, no casino. I'm running up the bands and I'm only seeing C-notes. I'm a star, ain't got bugs. Yeah, I feel like Cappuccino. Look, 2020, I'm really taking over. I need a big body Benz and a chauffeur. Got a V8 in the engine and I'm about to blow the motor. You know I run the game. You could call me a controller. Yeah, it's my year. Like baby had in 2019. I'm like an outcast. I'm feeling like I'm fresh and I'm clean. Big bands in my jeans got me ripping the scene. Got designer Louis V. Yeah, you know it's supreme. Balenciaga stepping. Oh, that's a to all my haters steady watching me and my possessions. It's my time. I'm done with all the waiting. I've been patient. Now I'm cooking up this beat without an apron. Okay, I done upgraded from basic. Now I'm bringing home the bacon. Yes, I want a top spot. Well, I'ma go ahead and take it. Moving in like it was vacant. They sleeping. I've been awake and you hear me on every station. I'm blowing up. Yeah, that's major. My life is really like a movie. I'm talking lights, camera, action with a whole bunch of living great designer down with a whole bunch of Gucci. Now I got y'all at attention like y'all playing Call of Duty. Look. It's a special occasion, 25 years breathing, hey look mama we made it, now the family living lavish, show me life is amazing, and yeah we did a full turn like we driving Mercedes, I'm gone.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Yo. Vision. Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with a hair and nail.
Two-K Sports checks in with our loyal viewers with the broadcast from Brooklyn, the home of the Nets, Barclays Center. Hi, everyone. We're happy to have you with us for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. Today's game continues this Brooklyn Nets homestand.
Yeah, and the atmosphere in this building is incredible. And as that win streak continues to grow, the fans' excitement has grown right along with it. And now we've reached that point where it's considered a frenzy.
If you look at the leaders in rebounding, it's almost a sure thing that Drummond's name is going to be near the top of that list. That's the kind of impact on the boards he's made over his career.
Pirtle misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. Curry deciding where to go with it. Outside for Durant. 5 to shoot. Ball's knocked loose. Johnson with it. Guarded now by Irving. Nets passing it around. Good on the bucket.
Boy, the strength of Kevin Durant is a thing of beauty. How about the ability to stay under control as he gets bodied?
And Greg, when it comes to players who've led the league in rebounding, very few have done it as many times as Drummond.
And of the guys that have done it more than twice, like Andre, I've got some good news for him. Every one of them is either in the Hall of Fame or soon will be.
Now here's Durant, following the miss by DeJounte Murray. And there's the defensive 3-second call. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And the technical free throw is good. Outside Durant. Fires the three. Sinks the three-pointer. Durant's got 5 men.
Don't you love how decisive Kevin Durant is on the offensive end? He doesn't think twice before he lifts from long range.
Now here's Murray. Inside. Here's Pirtle. Rebound Andre Drummond.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They right now are searching for a bucket.
Down low. Shot clock at 6. And he makes that one. Durant's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Pass to Pirtle to end the run. Once again off the mark by San Antonio.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray.
Into the lineup for the Spurs, Zach Collins.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in,
Lonnie Walker.
KD's shot is off.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Irving with it. Now guarded by Murray. Outside for Durant. Back to Irving. Curry on the wing. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Brooklyn?
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
A high motor keeps Drummond engaged defensively. He doesn't want to let any shots go in. And that ends the struggle. You can feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
And you've got to be able to show some resiliency, right? Keep pounding away, and it finally falls for you.
.50 seconds left from the first quarter of the game.
Out of bounds.
And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession.
Spurs substitution.
And the Spurs making a change here.
Josh Richardson.
Walker in the post. Pass to Primo. Offline with his 3. The Nets on offense. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. From 13, and the layup is good.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
And the Nets decide to take their first time out here. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of Miami.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
You cannot allow your opponent to shoot that high a percentage. That is going to get you beat night after night.
That was your Brooklyn Nets team. Make some noise, fans.
20 seconds left to play in the first. Irving attacking. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Pass to Primo. And there's the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Primo's got his second bucket of the night. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And from Brooklyn guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
One thing Irving's been doing more of is using his offhand in the lane to hit floaters and even on jump shots.
This guy is so creative, so inventive. The ability to make last-second adjustments. And I mean that whether he's in the air off his feet or with his handle, his ability to keep defenders guessing is truly incredible.
They get it again. Here's Walker. And it's sent back by Aldridge. Collins, good. Brooklyn leading by 9. Here's Irving. And he gets it to go. Irving's got 7.
Well, this is one of the best in the league at converting off contact. What body control by Kyrie Irving.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Brooklyn Nets are creating a fresh legacy. Kevin Durant says it's new energy. We're one of the first teams in Nets history where fans are expecting us to do good things. Basketball culture is deep in Brooklyn, and they're looking for a team to latch on to. Well, guys, it looks like they found a good one.
I agree, David. Thanks. To the inside. Bates Diop. And he goes in for the dunk.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. Outside Irving. Going inside. Here's Aldridge. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Oh, dominant move by Aldridge on the glass. Just manhandling the defender and then finishes strong.
Here's Walker. Kicks it out to Richardson. Pass to Walker. Spurs passing it around. Just 5 on the clock. Snatched up. Here's Collins. And he lays it straight in. Collins has got his second basket of the game.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
In the corner, it's Aldridge. Over Collins. Back to Aldridge. And the rejection by Collins. Rebounded. They shoot again.
Last 2 minutes.
With the clock winding down. And it's laid in by Aldridge. Aldridge has got the lead up to 12 now for Brooklyn. Pass to Bates-Diop. They get it back.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Timeout called, the Nets. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
And Greg, you made your money on the defensive end. What was the toughest kind of player to defend? A one-on-one guy or a constant movement type of player?
I've always will say that it's harder to guard movement. You know, as a defender, you drill a lot about guarding the basketball. But when a guy is great without it, man, that is the hardest job you can have defensively. Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
And the rejection by Curry.
How about the effort from Seth Curry? He's blocking shots. Wow, what a lift for his guys.
Here's Drummond. And it's Drummond with the jam.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
Curry's shot is off. Spurs trail by 10. And it's sent back by Drummond. Very pretty alley-oop layup.
Okay, Kevin Durant scanning the floor, looking for opportunities. Make your teammates feel good. Nice.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. And the dunk by Pirtle.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
There's Dragic with the three. Knocks it loose. And taken away by Johnson. Pass to Murray. And here is Pirtle. The three from Johnson. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets going into the break with a 10-point lead. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books.
Active defense from Jakob Poeltl. That's the key. When he stays active and alert, blocks are going to be there for him.
For your Nets.
And a new group in for the Nets. Aldridge. Banked in off the glass. Aldridge has got the first basket of the second half here for Brooklyn.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Well, I know he doesn't have to get too high to slam it home, but it doesn't take away from the force and the message sent on the dunk.
Poke loose. And Murray, here we go. The lead now cut to single digits. Murray's got his first 2 points of the night.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Pass to Mills. Launches it. Rebound by Murray.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
And he drives in. Aldridge with it. Now guarded by Murray. Here's Johnson. And a great assist by Aldridge as that one goes in. And the Nets lead by 10. And in the past, Murray's coaches have said he wants to be pushed.
He's a tough kid who's overcome a ton. Takes nothing for granted, wants to earn his keep. He understands what a privilege it is to play in this league.
Outside Thomas. From deep. Rebounded by the Spurs. It's off to Charlotte for him after this game as they take on the Hornets. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you for the baton, Kevin. Kyrie Irving, of course, marches to the beat of his own drum. At times, that might rub people the wrong way, but Kyrie says, I've learned lessons from it. That's the most beautiful and exciting part, just the growth. What I'm saying is, it's always been bigger than the game for me. And guys, you have to respect his willingness to go it alone.
You do indeed, D.A. Thank you for that portrait.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn.
And one of Johnson's teammates recently called him country strong. And Johnson himself acknowledged he has a lot of room to get even stronger. That is scary.
Irving drives in. And the rejection by Collins. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Back to Irving. To the middle. Here's KD. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. 9 points for Kevin Durant. And Greg along with the foul. Johnson brings great athleticism.
And that makes him a tremendous rebounder. Can switch defensively. It's within the realm of possibility that he becomes an all-star someday.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
And it's Murray with the jam.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
Cans it from downtown. Curry's got 6.
Boy, had this shot on automatic. The confidence so crucial to what Seth Curry brings to the table.
And here's Walker outside. The shot missing. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Durant in the corner. 8 feet away. Collins grabs the miss. Spurs trail by 9. Walker goes in. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
The to-do list when you're trying to guard Kevin Durant is long, and he's used that added strength to power through contact.
And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for Brooklyn.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
Yeah, and one more stat that jumps out is their steal total. They have wreaked havoc on the defensive end.
And he just punishes the D for falling asleep at the wheel.
Yeah, a little disorganized that time, and the result, 2 points in the loudest way possible.
Yeah, sometimes aggression can overcome certain offensive limitations. You saw it right there.
To the paint. And it's sent back by Drummond. Spurs passing it around. 6 to shoot. From deep, Walker. Richardson, no luck. Outside Irving. A nice shot by KD. And now a 12-point Brooklyn lead.
Kevin Durant on a prototypical KD roll. My man is going.
And so... And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Spurs trail by 12. Down low. And stolen by Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
When you think of Seth Curry, you're thinking shooting. But there, what a pretty pass to find the open man.
Johnson's shot is off.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Pass to McDermott. Back to Johnson. And here is Pirtle. Defended by Drummond. Vassell.
Assisted by.
And the layup falls. Vassell's got his first points of the night.
There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Outside Curry. Out to KD. Takes it inside. Rebound San Antonio. Stolen by Durant. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Defensive foul.
And that strength of Drummond at times can be overwhelming. Awesome at staying with his shot even when the pressure is on.
At the line.
Free throw no good for Drummond.
And Kevin Durant signing an extension this past offseason, locked in with the Nets for the next 4 years. Seems like there's a very good chance Durant could end his career in Brooklyn.
Irving looking over the floor. It's Drummond, high post. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Well, Kyrie Irving, if you're open, he will find you. This guy is a scorer, but he understands others have got to come along with him.
Here's Murray. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
His first foul.
It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
Team foul.
Free throw good, Murray.
At the line now.
And Greg, the league's in a great place for talent. So many incredible players just entering their primes. You excited where the league is right now headed?
Oh, my goodness, Kevin. Guys like Devin Booker and Luka Doncic, Donovan Mitchell. I mean, the list goes on and on. And a lot of these youngsters carrying their teams to great heights. Impressive to watch.
Inside. Here's Johnson.
Keldon Johnson.
And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
First foul.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Keldon Johnson.
His first foul.
That's his first foul. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Curry with the steal. Here's Drummond. Outside Durant. From deep three-point range. And no good. So the Spurs will take it the other way. To the middle. Pass to Pirtle. Misses off the right eye.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And it's Murray with the jam.
And just willing to take chances defensively pays off in a transition basket.
That is quick defense to offense. These guys such terrific athletes. You can't let your guard down.
A tall and powerful big. Drummond has a natural ability to finish inside.
Murray, no good. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Bobbed up there for Drummond. He takes the